Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and before we start, I just want to get something out of the way. I didn't choose this. I was at the barber, and I think he heard cut it all off, so for the rest of the video, I am going to wear a hat. So anyways, in this video, I'm going to be going over my top, 10 or what, I don't even know the number, but top whatever number tips for Airsoft, C.Q.B stuff. Yeah. Tip number 1 is when you're setting up your gun, make sure it's fairly short, just because you don't want to be hitting it on any doorways or anything like that. And I always like to have a reflex optic on mine because, it's really fast and light. I always like to have a vertical grip or some sort of grip on it on the bottom and a flashlight because I like blinding people. And possibly my favorite accessory is the tracer unit because I love seeing the green BBs just pew! My next tip is, every time you go through a doorway, make sure you're holding the gun with the correct hand in front, even if that means you have to shoot with your undominant hand, which I know is weird, but you don't want to look like this. You want to look like this, because if you look like this, you die, and if you look like this, you kill everyone, so yeah. The next 2 tips kind of go hand in hand, but this one mistake, or 2 mistakes kind of together, have gotten me killed countless times, especially in indoor places. When you go around a door, please just use your, have your gun in front of you the whole time, because if you don't, you're just gonna stick your head around the corner like an idiot and die. So you have to have your gun up the whole time. What was I even thinking? It was such an easy problem to fix. I don't even know. But, yeah, if you killed me that way, I don't even know what to say, dude. And the other one that kind of goes hand in hand with it is just, don't stick your leg outside the doorway so that people can see it before they see you. You want to have your legs safe behind the door and then just kind of lean in so that just, your gun and your head is outside the door. Because that's the minimum that you need to expose, and that's exactly what you want. Tip number, 4? What? I don't even care anymore. Don't chicken wing, please. If you do, you're stupid, and Okay, next tip. When you are fighting someone, be sure to move positions a lot. Basically as much as you can without getting hit, but obviously first priority is surviving. But what most people don't understand is surviving a firefight means moving around so that people don't know where you are, because if they know where you are for too long, they're just gonna bum rush you and kill you. The next tip is make sure you're not doing this. Especially if you have a team, you need to make sure you're slicing up the room into sections. So for example, one guy would take the right and one guy would take the left, and it can get more complicated than that if you have more people, but which one do you think would be easier to kill? This guy? Or these guys? Next up is when you're going around a corner, especially into a room full of enemies and you're trying to blind them with your flashlight, I would recommend not just using the normal flash function, but if you have it, using strobe. And even if you don't have it, you could just click the button really fast, especially if you have a pressure switch, because it's just a lot more disorienting. The next tip is when you're going around a doorway, and pretty much just anywhere, if you're holding a pistol, make sure you don't have it stretched out way in front of you. You want to have your arms bent at least a little bit. If I were you, I would bend them so that they're as close to you as possible without the slide hitting you in the face. Next up is when you're behind a piece of cover, and this isn't just C.Q.B, it's pretty much any time you're playing Airsoft. Make sure you're about an arm length away from it, because if not, you'll look stupid and it'll be super easy for people to shoot you, and you won't be able to shoot them back, so that's not a good thing. And last but certainly not least, slide, because it's cool, and you're cool, or at least you pretend to be. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to record an outro for this video, so I'm just gonna do that now. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you want to support me and my channel, there's a link in the description to both the Discord server and the merch store. Discord server, you can just talk to me and all my amazing fans. But truly thank you for all the new subscribers. We're making some very good progress by now, and I'm gonna get monetized, I think, by the end of the year. So thank you for all the subscriptions that have kept rolling in. If you want my channel to do even better, then a like really helps this video reach more people. But thank you all so much for watching all the way to the end. I love you,